We can't stay here. It's Brimstone country.
Hi, I'm on.
And here's the bastard.
Bagolian.
Yep. Also known as Goddamn Batman. And as you can see, he turns into a cloud of bats, swarms us. He tries to basically at one point he joins reforms, opens up. You have a short time where you can actually hit him. This is made all the more painful because if you notice, the screen is actually bigger than the playfield, so you can't see him when he reforms sometimes.
Yep, still painful. You really
this is probably
out in this version too, it seems.
Yeah. This is probably the worst incarnation of him I found so far. And his bats aren't doing that much damage, it's just they're nickeling and diming us to death because there's so damn many of them.
Yeah, I don't think they diffused this much in the turbo version. They spread out, but not that far.
Yep. And they do... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
They practically fill the entire room on this one.
Yeah. And unfortunately, they do the fake out a lot in this game too. You know, I'm gonna form. No, I'm not. Yeah, this is probably one of the more hated bosses of the E series.
Oh yes.
At least Holders of Power is still good.
True enough.
By the way, this is the PSP version.
Stop making me want one. I don't want to buy a PSP.
This is cool. I don't know if you caught that animation.
Mm-hmm.
But when he defeats you, he forms over your head and then just dissipates. Also, no, he's the one with the treasure chest this time.
Ah, yes. See, now this guy gets a special animation when he beats you, but they couldn't have the worm go back in the wall.
I don't get it. Yeah. I do find that strange. I also find it strange and annoying that I can't fucking hit this guy right now. The attack button, having to hit him with the attack button is awkward. I do get it's something to get used to. Once you do, though, he's not that hard.
Yeah, having not actually played this one, I can't tell whether it's worse to have to hit the attack button or to have that really tricky timing on, now you can run into him, now you can.
Yeah. It's kind of both have their own ups and downs, to be honest. And see right there, he tried to fake, he looked like he was going to form, but he faked, and I ran into bats, and then, when I walk away, then he forms. Let's just face it, he's an annoying prick.
You're an asshole, Bagolian.
Yeah. God. Yeah, this guy is worse than Dracula. Thank God, though, Bagolian doesn't throw fireballs at us.
Yeah, and he also doesn't resurrect if someone so much as happens to sneeze on his corpse.
Well, he does show up in East Origin, though.
Well, yeah, but we get a lot of boss reprises in Origin.
I like how the bats swarm us like they're eating our corpse. And get his treasure. Shit! Run! Okay. Now the kid gloves are off. It's time to kick your ass. Come on, bats! Well, they almost faked me out there. Well, I'm doing better. Yeah, this is pretty much all he does, though. He turns into bats. He reforms. I mean, it's pretty simple, but it's just
It's
the
enough.
bats. But
That's all he needs.
yeah, it's just a cloud of bats. You know, I got 2 hits on that one, but God,
That all takes the lead.
yep, goddamn Zubats. You know, I should really stop making Pokemon references you're not going to get.
Well, I got that one because, you know, they date back to the earlier games.
God, he really does not want me to hit him right now. Oh, come on. I don't know if I hit him or not.
Haha!
Down he goes, and he turns into a skeleton. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
And note the 2 pedestals.
Now what could the significance be of that?
And can't push it, but it's like a stone wall. Is this a stone wall there? Yeah, there's some foreshadowing there if you couldn't tell. And we get another Book of East. And there was much rejoicing. Yay! And let's get the hell out of here.
Oh yeah.
Zoom! So, now there's one more thing we can do with Sarah. Which not Sarah, but, Lair. If you remember, we got a parchment.
Ah, yes.
After we beat, the bat guy, if we equip it, we can talk to her again. We have to go through all of her old texts again, but, there'll be something new. There we go.
The poem, where did you find that? Was that in the new dungeon?
No, you actually find it just outside of, in the field.
Oh, right. Okay, I remember now.
When we walk away, we get this.
Oh, Rhoda really does get pumped up in this game.
Yeah. Well, apparently they were planted by the goddesses.
I guess that would do it.
Yeah. And one more thing. Now there's some freaking foreshadowing for you. Anyway, I think that's it here, so I'm going to do some warping here. So, screen change.
Whoosh!
Good timing.
Oh, hey, we've got more new town stuff, huh?
Yep. Basically I went to see him because... Oh, wait, I'll shut up. And it looks like we found our sleepwalker. Now, so yeah, this is Luther Gemma, aka Luda Gemma. But I love this.
That was brief.
Yeah, but this is portrait art. I mean, God, he looks like a flower child. I'm sorry.
He does, and well, at least it's not like the anime where, if I recall correctly, he kind of had a pencil thin mustache that just looked really weird on him.
Oh God, yeah, no. He just has a feather in his cap or whatever the hell that is.
Also, is it just me, or did Bluto sound slightly passive-aggressive there? Like, I'm so sorry, my medical skills aren't sufficient.
Yeah. Definitely seemed that way. And yes, we are heading out again. And I'm going to end it here, so till next time, we head to Darm Tower.
Alright, see you then.